All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
Good day.
The game for Los Angeles. Dalton Connect out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Maxi Kleba. Then there's Jackson Hayes. And it's James in a small forward. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. And so Thompson will bring it up for Dallas. Following this game, they hit the road and challenge the Bucks at Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Clock at 6. Shoots from the right block. It's rebounded by
quickly, and he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get off the floor before the defense can set themselves.
And here's Thompson for 3. Hits the trifecta. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
Well, I think they're going to have to try to run Klay off of his shot. He is lethal off the catch.
Here's Hayes. Back to Connect. Vincent outside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, that's the kind of play that can earn you a spot on the bench.
Hufkin, he's checked in for Connect. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Russell. The ball's knocked loose. Nembhard outside. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
Shot's good by James.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Monday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Evan Mobley and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And for that game against the Knicks, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they're able to execute their game plan, as it should be a close one.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic is checked in for Los Angeles. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 41.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Pass to Flag. Yep, that one goes. And the Mavericks lead. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Daniel Gafford picks one up. Tim, you graduated with an MBA from an elite business school. How has that impacted how you look at the NBA?
Well, it certainly gives you a look at how the business side of things are impacted in the NBA and a real grasp of the numbers. And man, oh man, are those numbers big at this level.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Smart's checked in.
Man, that caught everybody off guard. I see you, Klay. You still got some life in those legs.
Doncic's shot is good.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Russell against Smart. And Russell, here we go. Nembhard for 3. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Nembhard's got 8 points in the quarter.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
And it's Doncic missing. The Mavericks lead by 20. Russell with the ball. Hayes picks him up. Down low. Gafford with the bucket. Gafford's got 19 points.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. Crowd. His guys to make sure they all know the plan. So for Dallas, Washington's checked in for Thompson, and Max Christie subbed in for Russell. And then for Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes, and Rui Hachimura subbed in for James.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
There's no question about it. It feels like every missed shot is ending up in his hands. Unreal.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is Bowling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Larabia's checked in for the Lakers. Christie against Smart. Gafford with a screen on Hachimura. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. And in recent years, Legs, we're seeing a lot of young teams having success. Also, depth playing big dividends. What's changed?
Well, I think with today's up-tempo style, more players have to cover more ground. It just makes sense that younger, deeper teams are better equipped to handle all that wear and tear.
Young players seem to be more welcome to in the NBA culture.
No doubt. They're going to get an opportunity sooner.
What energy on the drive from Doncic, charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Nembhard, the pass to Gafford. Back to Nembhard. And it goes! As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Marcus Smart, first personal foul.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Now, that's exactly what you want to see. Aggressive basketball at its best.
Punched it home with as much power as he could. And here's Gafford. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Gafford with a screen on Doncic. Nembhard finds Gafford. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas. Russell comes in for Christie. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead.
Pass to Thompson. Now here's Nembhard, guarded by Doncic. Oh, Cowardy, that was a thunder dunk. Wow. And they pick up 2. Doncic has got 53 points.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Whenever he gets that close to the hoop, he finishes with authority.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Ayton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. LeBron comes in for Hachimura. Doncic passes to Smart. Now here's Larabia. From outside the arc. Robinson Earl with a rebound. Now here's Nembhard. Outside for Russell. To the inside. On the wing, Thompson. Nembhard outside. 6 to shoot. And he lays it up and in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Smart with a bucket.
Well, taking full advantage of a defensive weakness there, and it certainly helps if you get shots that your guys can knock down.
Russell against Smart. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Well, Tim, with the new CBA, we're likely to see a lot more multi-team trades just to make the money work.
Yeah, it's more complicated than ever to trade guys straight up. So now teams have to find ways to make moves that involve bringing in an extra team to absorb salaries.
Those puzzle pieces just got a lot more complicated.
So hard to figure it out.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
The first free throw is good, and Dallas making a change here. Williams is checked in. Nembhard hits them both. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Good. James has got 12 points here in the second half.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Doncic with a block. And he gets it back. Nembhard, good. Nembhard's gotten 6 of his 10 shots to go.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Mavericks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Daniel Gafford.
And he was tremendous on the glass tonight, controlling the boards and fighting for extra possessions.
He drops it from range.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
Nembhard against Doncic. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Klay Thompson picks one up. That free throw, no good.
Yeah, the experience and the knowledge is invaluable. LeBron gives all he has to these young guys deep in his career.
Powell, he's checked in for Dallas.
Well, I'm sure he wanted to hit all of them, but he was still able to chip away a little bit more at this lead.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Well, they have finally found something that's working, but it's against a defense that clearly has led up since they have the lead.
And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Daniel Gafford.